Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to come on here and deliver a channeled message that I kept hearing. It's more like a scene than something I was hearing. But if you're familiar with SpongeBob, okay, there's this one episode. It's called like the Magic Conch. Basically, SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward. They get stuck in this jungle, and they're, praying or asking the magic conch, okay, what should I do now? This is my situation. And it just says, nothing. and SpongeBob and Patrick, they're like, okay. They just sit there, very content. Squidward is freaking out. He's like, nothing? What do you mean nothing? We're stranded. We're gonna die of starvation. Blah, blah, blah. And then everything just magically lines up as soon as SpongeBob and Patrick just rest. They're able to rest and miracles start to happen. A plane full of food. It needs to lighten its load, so he has no choice but to drop the food and like a table, like candles, everything they would ever need for a delicious feast. He decides to lighten the load, and it happens to be in the exact spot that all the characters are in. So basically, all of their needs are taken care of. And it's like they had to get to the stage of surrendering, trusting that it would all work out. So I love that. I love that I'm channeling this for all of us. This is for all of us, me included. So let's go ahead and get into tarot. We have our Mystic Mondays deck. And I have been in this energy of I need to run around, I need to rush, I need to act on my ideas very swiftly. And for me, that's always been a balance that I've had to learn, like not burning myself out on my ideas. So that could be significant for you as well. But yeah, I was gonna come on here after I did my lashes and like put on makeup, and instead I decided to actually set my timer for 20 minutes and just rest. Just lie there. Attempt to quiet my mind because it's been moving. She's been talkative lately. So after that, I decided to come on here because I felt that I needed to channel something for you. So let's just get into it. Let's just see what wants to come out. I'm just going to flow as I shuffle these cards. See what wants to come out for this group. Knight of Wands. Yeah, so definitely you're in this energy of just a lot of ideas firing is what I'm seeing. Lots of just very sporadic downloads that I'm picking up. And you're learning not what to take action on, but how it's going to be easiest for you to execute all of these ideas. You may be in this energy of, learning how to break things down tiny step by step so you don't get overwhelmed. Juggling all of your passionate ideas. Bear with me. I'm definitely getting this energy of, you needed to stay grounded as you were getting so many downloads. You're getting, can we clarify this? I'm reading very intuitively today, you guys, by the way. So I may just be in my zone trying to get it out. So bear with me. Cool, calm, and collected is the energy that you're wanting to be in. And it's like there's this frustration because there's a lot coming onto your plate, coming into your mental energy, a lot that you want to move with. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So this to me feels like a lot of chaos. Not necessarily in a bad way, but it's like you may not be used to, that's what this is. You're not used to this amount of energy being pushed towards you, being pushed on you. You're not used to having the confidence to take action on so many things at once. There's a lot of healing that has happened when it comes to your root chakra, your lower three chakras, to be honest, your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus. So, you know, feeling grounded, feeling secure, feeling safe, feeling creative, feeling, you know, a little bit sexy, feeling just playful, and then also feeling very confident, having the power to actually take action. So it's like, since that has been healing, you're getting a lot of fresh ideas. And with this Queen of Pentacles here, you're learning how to really gather your energy and wield it, focus, and wield it into one thing, one project, whatever your next task is. And this does require you to be grounded. I'm losing myself as I'm speaking. This requires you to keep one foot here on earth and keep the other foot in the spiritual or mental realm as you're receiving these ideas. Hopefully this is coming out right. I feel like I'm having trouble articulating this, but I'm probably just in my head. So that's a message for you as well. Get out of your own head to stay more grounded. So meditation is very important right now. Meditation, getting out into nature, touching grass, grounding however you can, getting off of your phone. Some of you could be distracting yourself a bit more, but you are being called to learn how to wield your energy at this time. This is why you're being presented with so many ideas and so many things that you want to do at this time. Why this time in particular? Why this time in particular? Let's see. Why is this happening now? Okay. Because the distortion has lifted. You're seeing yourself clearly. I don't know what that has to do with this timing. It could be something in your birth chart. It could be something that's happening in the sky right now. I am not an astrologer, so I'm just intuitive. If you feel called to look into that, I'm feeling that very, very strongly. Very strongly. It was just always supposed to happen right now. Yeah, so Some of you are tapping into major spiritual gifts, or your gifts are strengthening right now. Four of Swords here. I'm going to read this from the book because I feel like it's going to get something to click for me that wants to come out. Four of Swords. Doing absolutely nothing is harder than it sounds, but that's exactly what the Four of Swords is asking you to do. Facing challenges becomes easier when we give ourselves a moment to breathe. So that's where this chaotic energy is from. You're not meditating and grounding these ideas, or even, it may not even be ideas, okay? You haven't been grounding all of this energy, this new confidence, this new unleashing of power. You need to ground in that. Okay. If you're off trajectory, use this space to align yourself back to your values and core purpose. Regenerate your power so that you can show up fully in your relationships, activities, and life. Yes, so you are recovering from burnout, whether you know it or not, and you could just be so used to living in the energy of burnout that it feels normal to you. So, is there anything else that I have to say? To be honest, like, I feel like that's the message. But let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords here. Yeah. This is confirmation that this message is for you. This is the truth right now. This is your truth. You need to ground, okay? Move slower. Meditate before you take action more often. You don't have to do it every single time, but like you could. What would it hurt for you to slow down a little bit? Okay? That's the message I have. By the way, I am open for personal readings. Right now, I'm just offering pre-recorded readings. It is linked below and on my bio for my YouTube page. So click on that to book with me. I can't wait to interact with you all. Thanks so much for watching.